When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad in this one. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College. And back to throw, it's Stout. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action. Dances away. Oh, he's got a chance. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. Rides to back and leaves it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Got room to work. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down.
Going for the big play. And he got away from the defense and they couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll... First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to throw, it's Stout. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on 1st down. They're working that left side.
And a really nice job by the in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
physical. It's just kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained when you...
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown ball! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Off play action on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. He's got it at the 30. Open spaces. Touchdown ball. Off play action. Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. He's loose. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Stout. Keeps looking downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Quarterback may change this route. From the gun. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Trying play action. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set.
Touchdown ball! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.